So I got the Sensational What Lace Solana wig, and at this point is when I knew I messed up. I was trying to go by this other YouTuber, trying to follow along, and I was like, you know what? This ain't right. Obviously, I started off wrong because I got it too far on the back of my head. So I was like, okay, we can salvage this. I know how to do a little something. So I'm going through, trying to get my pattern right. I mean, I sprayed it down with spray, so I know it could move. So I just moved it to try to bring it down on top of that dome. And I'm like, well, bangs might be cute, but let's go ahead and try to do this middle part anyways, because I saw a YouTube video. I know how to do this. I was wrong. So I'm going through again. I'm like, okay, I could do this. I'm going to go ahead and split this back into the middle part and try to go for what we know. So we're going for what we know, getting it lined up here and just doing what we do. It's like the bangs, I mean, yeah, I look like a sheepdog right now, but I see the potential. I see it. So I'm like, no, nope, we're going to stick to the regular scheduled program. Go ahead and bust it down the middle right quick. Because who am I not to have a 30-inch middle part bust down? Right. So I'm going through the regular, trying to get the part lined up. Going to get my wax stick, get my hot comb, get everything going. Okay, so here we go. I was like, and then I should have known because I used the old wax stick. I should have known this wasn't going to work out. I should have known right then. Because why would you pick up the wax stick that barely had any wax in it? It's a good wax stick, but there's nothing there. Okay. So we go ahead. And I'm like, it has potential. It does look good. But I want to do it how she did it on the video. So I'm going to get that flat, get the humps and bumps out the top, and then we're going to go ahead and try to put some baby hairs down and do it how it's supposed to be done. So I'm going through here, just straightening, trying to get it more flat so it won't be all on top of my head like a cone head. So let's go ahead and get it straightened. All right, so here we go. Yeah. Already late. I should have did this the night before, but no. I was like, I know what I'm doing. I could wake up and do this with only 30 minutes to get ready to go to church. You got this. And this is where I was like, you know what? I might need to get on my Zoom and watch that video again because this is what she did. I'm sure that's what she did. But obviously I was wrong. So I'm going here, just going through, trying to section out the baby hairs. Note I don't ever really wear baby hairs. Very, very rarely. Yeah. Going in, trying to section out baby hairs, putting all the stuff in. I already knew it's messed up now because you can see that big white line of demarcation, which reminds me I need to get a lace tint. But anyways, yeah. So I'm trying to go here, section out these baby hairs, try to pluck them a little bit and get them where they need to be. Got even fancy, tried to section them card, put them in a little twist. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Going ahead and plucking them, trying to get it all done. And I'm like, okay, I can cut it. Also, probably should have flat ironed or curled them, but we're here now. So, yeah. All right, so I'm going to use some foaming setting lotion and then also a little bit of Gots to Be Glue that was already on the toothbrush I was using to try to lay them down. I'm like, I mean, they're a little more dramatic than I need them to be. But, I mean, we're here now, so let's just do it. Yeah. I'm like, maybe if I add a little bit more Gots to Be Glued, it'll work out. No, I didn't. I mean, it tried, but it was just like, this isn't right. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. So I'm like, all right, I can get rid of that line of demarcation with some makeup, which it kind of disappeared, but it could have been better. Definitely got to get some lace tint. And I'm like, well, I see the potential, but I'm pretty sure I need to pluck this. Do I have time to pluck it? No. So let's hope this works. So we go ahead with the wax stick again. I'm like, if I hot comb it back and just do a little a sugar, it'll work. Did it? No, it didn't. So I'm like, okay, we can go in and do it. I mean, maybe once I brush it and do the other side of the workout. So let's see. Did it? Did it? Huh. It did not. It did not. Oh, gosh. So I was like, oh, idea. Idea. So I was like, okay. So I mean, I've gotten it flattened. So we got a nice little thing to work with here. So let's go ahead and cut these, section them out. So it's like, all right. I watched some YouTube videos back in the day, way back in the day. It was like, if you want to cut a bang, section it off, put it in front of your face, twirl it around. Do not cut more before you cut less. And start up and just keep going up to your face until you get to where you need to go. I was like, I got that. I got this. All right. So go ahead and section that bang off, getting that together. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start at my lip, or a little bit above my lip, apparently. Like, see where we go here. Okay. 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 It's coming together. It's coming together. All right. All right. Now twist it again and go about the nose length. Cut a little bit off and see where you end up there. Okay. Okay. So right at the tip of my nose and see where we end up there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Cool. 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 All right. I see the potential. I see the potential. All right. So we're not going to do that twirl and cut anymore. Apparently, we're just going to pull that wig to the back a little bit. I mean, it's in my eyes, but I'm not going to twist and curl. Now I'm just going to cut right above my eyelids so that way I know where it's going to stop at. And that's where we're going to go. And this is basically how I salvaged my wig, was able to be on church semi on time today. All right, we got it, we got it, we got it. Cut it. All right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm like, I do like it, but I don't know if the middle part is working for me. I'm like, it looks good, but it also makes my head look flat. So we went ahead and change that over to a side part. I'm like, yes, giving Kelly Bundy realness. Yes, here we go. All right, and took some contour stick that I got from Eben, used a flat, some kind of makeup brush, I guess, child. And then just put it in the parting because it does have like a 13 by 6 or 13 by 4 parting space or frontal on this wig. So that does help. And I was able to section that out and just make the parts more defined. All right. So thank God we were able to salvage this and then go on to church and just took some, I don't know what they're called, but some basically little scissors and cut the little stragglers that were there. So yeah. Yeah, it almost turned out. Yeah, well, here we are.